On to you Aries out here. So for you Aries, you have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and then you have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So someone wants to rekindle some form of connection that they had with you Aries, because they see you Aries, you have a lot of potential, and they want to be in a relationship with you because they just want to make sure that the potential that you and them had doesn't necessarily go to waste. You Aries were the people that essentially got away, right? The person that had all this potential that essentially got away. And the Ace of Swords now represents you Aries don't want to have anything to do with them, right? You Aries are essentially long gone emotionally. You have moved on emotionally. And because of that fact, a lot of you don't really have the same feelings. Like, again, you may feel a little something for them, but it's different, right? It's that Mars energy where it's like you wanted to be in a relationship with them before. They tried to put you up underneath their heel, right? And then the next thing you know, you rise up from the disempowerment, and then the next thing you know, you're standing tall and they're bowing to you. But the difference is you actually like them. So it's like if they wasn't acting like they were goofy and acting like they were just dysfunctional dorks, they would have been in a very functional relationship with you. But no, they wanted it to be like this. They wanted it to be combative for no reason. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks when that happens, it does. So the thing is that the Strength and the World card, again, you showed them that you don't need them, right? By not trying to show them, you're just over it emotionally. You don't want to have anything to do with them because for why, right? Por qué? Why? Right? And because they're back here, it just automatically means that you Aries should take them back. No, that's not how it is. It's just that you Aries don't want to have anything to do with them because you've already tried that, right? Maybe the two of you may not have even have gotten into a relationship like that where the two of you went in on a date or tried anything. But you Aries had liked them. But this person kept treating you like trash. This person kept writing you off, right? Acting like something wasn't there when something was there. And they kept ruining their opportunity to actually get to know you. And because of it, they wasted their time doing that. Like I said, that's how it is. That's how sometimes it is. Not all the time, but sometimes it is. It's an energy of Mars. It's Mars energy. I've had that plenty of times myself, to say the least. Long story short, countless individuals who think that they too good or pretty or whatever, and they think that they ultimately too good, and it always doesn't really work out the way that they anticipated because you like them so much, and then they keep showing you how trash of a person they are, and then you're like, okay, I'm done interacting with you. I'm done engaging with you. I'm done really talking to you, interacting with you, because you're a weirdo. And then now it's like the person, now that you don't feel anything for the person like that, now it's like the person is trying to find out, like, what happened, what changed. And then it's like spiritually you bowed. Not physically, but spiritually you bowed. Now I don't like you. And it's not some sort of game. It's I really don't like you because of your character. You're garbage. And we need to start calling a spade a spade. A person with terrible character is a terrible person. We stop giving people leniency. No, you're a terrible person, because it's the principle. Like, you treat people that like you like trash, like garbage. You're a terrible person. Stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. You're a terrible person if you do stuff like that. So the thing is that the Fool card right here is you're going off on your own adventure. You're going to find someone brand new. Like I said, new faces only. You know, the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, which is Aries, you're going to do this thing your own way. You're going to approach people, new faces, get to know them, because you're not going to go backwards. Like, what is the point, right? You've already been there, gotten to know this person. It didn't work out between yourself and this person because this person wanted to jerk your chain, right? This person is dysfunctional. Here, they, you know, you interact with them and they're jerks. Their social standing, their optics, their appearance value is in the garbage. And what I mean when I say their appearance value, right from the 10 life values, their appearance value is garbage, meaning that they may be physically attractive, but the way that they come off, the way that they rub people, right, their reputation, that has importance in choosing if someone is marriage material, right? Prince or Prince Charming or Cinderella. You right? You understand what I'm saying? That has bearings or an importance. This is why it is that I say that. This is why it is that I say that reputation is an important thing. It's not just money. Because if you have a reputation for being a trash individual that runs around and treats people like trash because maybe you're handsome, cute, you have money and stuff like this, you have a lot of people that want to see you fall because the way that you treat people is garbage. So it doesn't matter. So what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter how attractive, how much money a person has when you have all of these enemies. And sometimes what people don't understand is a person has all of these enemies, and these would be people that you count on, you know what I'm saying, to actually do stuff for you that you may be working with or conducting business with, but wants to see your downfall because of the fact that you treat them like trash. Instead of just treating individuals the right way the first time. So this is how a lot of people end up having a lot of enemies. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm saying all that to say that, so those types of people, you can't hang around. I really want people to understand that there is a real importance on appearance value. I've known plenty of people who are physically, listen, New York got some of the baddest, some of the finest individuals in the world as far as physically is concerned, physical attractiveness. I done seen, as far as physical attractiveness, I've done known personally and seen some of the finest women in the world. What about their attitudes? Right? That tells the tale. And so the thing is that the Hierophant and the High Priestess is about you, Aries. This person likes you a lot, right? But you, Aries, also, like I said, you also have other people that you can get to know that are new, that you should be getting to know. That you should be getting to know. Because the Hierophant represents a person who is gaining wisdom, right? And patience and stuff like this, and right skills. And the High Priestess represents the person essentially thinking too much of themselves. So it's like, once again, you could be getting to know brand new people that don't have this elitist mentality in the first place. See, us as people down here, we got to watch out. We have to watch out for the elitist mentality. Because a lot of us fall into the elitist column where we end up being stuck up and bougie because we got something. No matter how much it is that you have, you can always lose it. And the most successful people in the world are individuals who understand that fact, that you have to treat people with respect, because if you don't, there's always a chance that you could lose it. Take a look at Drake. Take a look at how Drake's reputation is in a trash can. Some people still gonna listen to him. But we will never forget in the back of our minds when Drake does something questionable, we're going to be like, oh, Kendrick Lamar seems to be right. And from here, his reputation is irreparable. No, he's not going to be able to repair it. Now, granted, his reputation was always garbage, right? I think if you ask me, his reputation was the best when he first started out, way back then in the early 2000s, or I should say the early to mid 2000s, back in like 2007, 2008, when he first started coming up, and he was squeaky clean. But his reputation, and that's my point though, it doesn't matter how much bread a person has if people don't rock with you, if your money's good nowhere. You know what I mean? So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the High Priest. You have the Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Hanged Man, the Strength, High Priestess. To clarify the no, this is Hierophant. To clarify the High Priestess. So the Knight of Cups and the Tower again represents you have to be in a position, Aries, where you're ready to walk away from anybody, despite how good they look, how much money they make. If their appearance value is trash, if their character is trash, you have to walk away from them. You have to be prepared to walk away from anyone. I've walked away from millions of dollars twice because they wanted to buy me. And I said, look, I'm not for sale. I'm not for sale. The Hanged Man and the Strength card right here. You have to be prepared to go down. And what I mean when I say go down, I'm talking about you have to be prepared to downgrade, to scale backwards. See, a lot of people are afraid to scale backwards. That's a weakness. Because the same individual that you may see that may not do it for you, that may be the person that may do it for you. This is why it is that me personally, I don't get so bent out of shape about skin tone, eye color, hair color, none of that goofy nonsense. I'm paying attention to a person's character. As long as the person looks halfway decent for me, for my liking, like I said before, they don't even have to be some beauty queen or none of that. You dig what I'm saying? Because I understand that there's other things that come into a person's marriage value, my ability, or I should say, my desire to keep them, than only their looks. But this is how it is that you Aries have to essentially approach every situation from now on, because a lot of people will use their attractiveness to you. Look at this person from the very beginning. They were trying to do that too, right? Because 9 chances out of 10, they were very attractive to you, right? You looked at them, and when you looked at them, they looked nice. They looked good to you. But guess what? They're trash. Some of them may have even wanted you to pay for everything because they can't afford a bagel with cream cheese on it. So that's pretty much it for now. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. You know what I'm about to say. Trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Peace.